Hi, my peepers. It's Shalene coloring the book nook. And it is almost 8 a.m. I've been awake since quarter after 6. Yes, I have. So, let's see. I did not decorate my main planner. I ordered Easter stickers from Cute Cut Crafts, and she said she mailed them a week ago. I got an email like 9 days ago that they were mailed out. I still don't have them. When I ordered the St. Patrick's one, I got them within 2 or 3 days from her mailing them. So I don't know where they are, and they won't be here today, according to USPS informed. So, yeah. Um, I'm going to have to decorate with what stickers I already have for Easter and hold on to them from Cute Cut Craft. I'll have to save them for next year. So I didn't decorate this yesterday, hoping that they would be here today. So I'm hoping maybe it's just not showing up on my email, but they did last time. Anyways, so I have nothing written down, and I'm only going to write in pencil the weather until I decorate. So let's see the weather. I can tell you that it got cold enough that it snowed overnight. There was a very light dusting on my car. So today is a high of 42. Snow showers around this morning, bright sunshine. So I'm going to say sunny. I haven't seen any more snow. So, yeah, I will decorate this. So, today I have a note on here that I am in Crystal's planner live stream tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, that's written in here so I don't forget. Let's put this pencil away. So, I had Sundays off. I don't stream on, or I don't make a morning video or anything on Sundays anymore. They are my days off. I liked it. Okay, so today, doing my morning video, I am going to cross stitch. Since I cleaned off the couch where I always stitch, because Justin was here Saturday, I can actually stitch over there. I think. Yeah, I can get to my stitching. So today is laundry day. When I am done eating breakfast, I will change all the melts in my warmers and I will clean the living room. And today's book is Only a Cowboy Will Do by A.J. Pine. It's, I think, the third book in the series. And I started watching The Witcher. It's weird, but it's good. And I have one episode left because there's only 8 episodes. There's only one season on Netflix right now. They are working on the second season. They halted production. Hold on. They halted production because of the pandemic last year and this year. But the first season came out in 2019, and they are working on the second season. And then, if I have time, I'm going to watch some of the Christmas premieres that Pippa Brown did from this past Christmas. I've watched most of them, but there's quite a few I haven't seen. So that is my next binge watch. Today, 2 p.m. is General Hospital, and like I said, 9 p.m. is Crystal. So, wisdom quotes. Let's see what we got for wisdom quotes. Wisdom quotes. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. By Leo Zhu, TZU. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Okay. So that is the wisdom quote of the day. Now, the word of the day, Coventrate. Coventrate?
Coventrate.
Coventrate. Coventrate is a verb. To devastate, such as by heavy bombing. What about by tornadoes like what they got the other day? Lot of lot of damage. Okay, there is that. Okay, got all that done. There's no birthdays or any holidays anywheres that I know of for today. At least nothing that anybody gave me. So, how did this weekend go for you guys? So, Justin was here Saturday and he stayed till 9 o'clock. I had a beef roast, chuck roast in the crock pot, and I ended up putting 2 pork steaks also in the oven because Justin, um, he likes his food. And the roast was only 2 pounds, and they shrivel when they cook. So I knew that I should have some extra meat. And we had broccoli with that. Nothing else going on. Um, we did not buy anything yet for the boys for their birthdays because we've been working on the floor. And I'm still hemming and hawing if we're going to get the carpet right now because we went on Home Depot because we're going to buy it. Dylan has a friend who installs carpet, and he did Dylan's hot room, a room in his place, and it looked really, really nice. And he charges hardly anything. So he will install it for us, but we priced some of the carpet and I wanted a purple. And I can't find a light purple. I could only find like a grape color and I really like it. It's going to be like $280 just for the carpet and that's without the padding. And I'm like, so I told Scott today we would look today at Home Depot, but I'm thinking I want to wait till he gets a job. I don't really want to spend any more money in our checking account, and the savings account is his. I don't touch the savings account. I never have. Um, he pays his, whatever vehicle loan he has comes out of that, and that's his cushion. He's had the savings account since before we got married, and we've been married. It'll be 33 years in July, so I don't touch that. Um, he wouldn't care if I had my own account either. I just don't, well, I don't have a job, first of all, so there isn't any sense in it. And whatever money I make from YouTube, see, now I haven't been paid yet from Patreon, and I set it up, but I haven't seen anything for it yet. But that gets put into, I think, a PayPal account, and then I will either leave it there to pay for things that I order for, the channel, or I put it in a checking account so I can order things like from Amazon. I hear the birdies. So, yeah, anyways, I haven't talked to him this morning. I'm thinking of waiting on the carpet, but I really don't want to leave all this stuff still in here. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do. But he is planning on calling the one place that wanted to hire him. I think he's calling them today to let them know he is done. And I think he plans on going to putting an application in at Hood. So I think I'll just wait until we know what's going on. Once he has a job, then I'll get the carpet. So I think I'll leave things the way they are till the end of this week, see what happens. It never takes him long to find a job. He's never had an issue doing that. Anyways, so Saturday, Justin was here. We watched 2 Marvel movies. 2 or 3. What did we watch? We watched we watched Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and we watched The Guardian of the Galaxies #2 because Justin has already seen #1, and so have I, and I just watched it. Monday night, I watched it with Scott. So I'm like, do you still want to watch #1? And Justin said no, that was fine with him. So we watched #2. And he hooked up my new router for my Wi-Fi, and oh my gosh, what a big difference. Because the guy that came out from Spectrum the other day said that my internet is slow, and he looked at my router and he goes, well, this is a cheaper router, and he said that's why you have to have an extender for the other room. He goes, you shouldn't need an extender. So I went on Amazon and I was showing him all the different routers, so he helped me pick out the router I got, which is a Wi-Fi, and then it said 6, and he said you won't need the extender for this router. You will even be able to be outside and pick up the internet, which I like to sit out on the porch sometimes with my phone and just sit out there. So I ended up ordering that when he was here Tuesday, and it came in the mail on Thursday. So Justin hooked that up. We got all the TVs hooked to it except for the one in my creativity room because that's unplugged right now anyways. And my phone and all that stuff. So I got the printer working yesterday, hooked up to it, and Scott does not need the extender. As I kept saying, this doesn't make sense. You know, Dylan has a TV in his bedroom, and where his Wi-Fi is, it reaches his bedroom. And I think it's further away, or at least the same distance. So I'm glad we did that. So, yeah, got a piece of wax. So I diamond painted all weekend. I'm working on Rainbow Little Dragon Z, which is coming along really nice. And Thursday is April 1st. So I get to start my mystery diamond painting, and my I'm doing the Randall Spangler along on my channel, which I need to make an announcement for that. I guess I need to make an announcement video, and I'll wait to I need a shower. I'm still in my PJs. I need breakfast, and then I'll clean the living room, and then I'll take my shower. Then I'll probably make my announcement video for diamond painting. Okay, I need number 1. So yeah, um, Scott went in to file the claim for his first week for unemployment, but because it's been a year, he had to redo everything. So we started to redo everything, but he didn't have all of his information. So I think we're finishing it today. I need to call my doctor's appointment. He wanted to see me within the next 6 weeks. So I'm going to call because we lose our health insurance the end of April. So I'll call today, make my appointment. It's just a follow up. I was supposed to have it last month, but we ended up having a small storm the day that I was supposed to go. So Scott would normally drive me, but he had a doctor's appointment at the same time I was supposed to have mine. My appointment's like 35 minutes away, and his is only 10. So we don't share the same doctor. Um, yeah, we need to redo that. And I set up my medication for the week that I take and my vitamins, and redid everything the way that my friend Danielle told me to do. So when the dog woke me up at 6:15 this morning to go potty, I took my thyroid medicine with water. As she said, I'm not supposed to take it with other medications, and I'm supposed to take it with water, not coffee. So I did that, went back to bed, and tossed and turned for an hour. And I'm like, forget it, I'll get up. Usually, if the dog wakes me up anytime after 5, I can fall right back to sleep. It's only when she wakes me up between 2 and 3. There's something about that magical hour, 2 to 3, that I cannot fall back to sleep. And I'll be up for a couple hours. Don't know what it is about that magical hour, but if she wakes me up anytime after 5, I can fall right back to sleep. So I got up, I cleaned up the kitchen, took chicken out of the freezer for dinner. This is like really hard right now because I bought salmon, I bought haddock, and I bought shrimp when I went shopping last, and Scott doesn't eat any of that. So now I'm scrambling because I've been cooking up all the other meats, and I don't usually go through that much because I eat my fish and shrimp. And I know maybe tomorrow I'll do like he can have sausage and I can have my shrimp stir fry. I might do that tomorrow. And there's still no live streams until I get set up back in my room. So it might be another week for live streams, but we will still be doing the picture from Fragile World with the frogs. And I just seen a couple finishes and I loved oh my God, this one lady did it with greens and a little bit of pinkish color in it. It was gorgeous. And she did the background with the black acrylic. I really like that. So I think I'm going to do the black acrylic on the background. I think I need more wax. So, yeah. And the Prisma, I did the poll in my community tab, and the Prismas won. The last I looked, they had won, which I'm sure they did. So we'll be probably using the Prisma colors. But yep, I didn't forget. And we will be doing that once I get set back up in my room. I don't think there's anything else going on today. Like I said, I watched The Witcher. Oh, I finished Mrs. Coffee's Whip and Chat Challenge playlist. There was 97 videos. I watched them all except for mine. And and also I didn't. There was a couple of them that weren't speaking English, so I didn't watch those. So I have no clue what they were saying. Otherwise, I watched them all. So, yeah, my next YouTube was the Christmas premieres that Pippa Brown did. And I did watch most of them. So, yep, that'll be next because I do like binge watch of something on YouTube, then binge watch something on TV. So The Witcher was what was on my list next. I don't know what's on next after Witcher. Um, I DNF'd The Magicians. I watched quite a few episodes and I didn't care for it. I think I was gonna watch You, but I need to read the books first. So I think I'm gonna go to the Umbrella Academy, and then I'll read You. I'm not sure how many books are in that series. I have the first one. I bought it when it first came out. I just didn't read it. So I'm going to read that. And I guess I could watch the first season of Bridgerton because it said when I was reading up on it, the first season is all about the first book. So I guess I wouldn't miss anything. But yeah, so in April, I need to read, I'm going to binge read Bridgerton and You. I think that'll be next on TV for right now is um, the Umbrella Academy. That was given to me as an idea. So I will try it. And I always give myself a couple episodes to watch because if I don't like the first one, it might just mean I didn't like the first episode and I'll like the rest. So I usually watch 3 or 4 before I decide I'm not going to watch it anymore. Or if I will, keep watching it. That is what is next after I watch the Christmas premieres. So, yeah, I have a long, long list of TV shows. Some I've already seen and I would like to watch them again. Some, like Grimm, I watched the first season and then I don't know why I didn't pick it up again because I really liked it. But I can't remember why. I think because it was on a Friday night. And I was cutting back on TV shows at the time. So I think that's why. So I'm going to start over again on that sometime. And there's a few shows from like the 80s and 90s that I never watched and I would like to. Like One Tree Hill. I also didn't finish Party of Five. I watched the first couple seasons, so I want to finish watching that too. Um, I think if I go to rewatch series, it's going to be after I've watched the other ones first. Because, like I said, I've already watched them. So, right now, I just want to watch shows I haven't. Okay. Yeah, no makeup, no hair comb, nothing. Um, Live streams today. Yes. Okay, Monday. 11 a.m. These are Eastern Standard Time, and I do need this back. Cover that up. Eastern Standard Time. Shannon Choppin' Hayes is on at 11. At noon is the Uncrafty Crafter. 1 o'clock, Inspirational Diamond Art Paint Spencer. 2 o'clock is Patrice Cluert. She's a colorist. So is Shannon. 3 p.m. is Rosie Posey Crafts. 5:30 is Rivka's Craft Corner. 7 o'clock is Appetite for Coloring, also the principal painter. 7:30 is Ruby Q. 8 o'clock is Mystery of Diamonds. 9 o'clock is Crystal's Creations, and it's planners. So she will have a few of us on. 9:30 is Emily Illustrator. She is a colorist. 10 o'clock is Kiss My Crafts, and 9:30 I think is Crafting with Christy. I'm not sure about what time Crafting with Christy's on. But that is everybody that I have for today. Yeah, and I need to work on start working on April's newsletter for my Patreons. So it'll be ready. Always, just to let you know, the newsletter, I don't always have up exactly on April 1st because I don't know. The coloring community doesn't post theirs till sometimes April 1st. So I always have it up by April 5th because it takes me a couple hours to type up the newsletter. So if you are at Patreon, it'll be up by April 5th. If you are not a part of the Patreon, I include everything that I talk about in my tea time videos, plus more. There's always a lot of information in the newsletter. Check it out. The link is down below in the description. I also have a referral for Craftably, Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Designs, and Pet Market, and Amazon. So check them all out, and I will talk to you all. What time is it? Okay. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna put up a video today. I announcing the Randall Spangler diamond painting along. So I will put that up. So yeah, I will talk to all of you later. Love you guys. Bye.